Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to show you guys all the classic size inserts that I have. These are the ones that I'm not using in my planner, so we'll jump right into it. I may do a D-stash and sell or give stuff away because I have way too much stuff. So first I have these daily essential tip-ins from Jane's Agenda. They came in one of the sub boxes. I do use them from time to time. So I have these. I don't know how many I have left, but I have these here. What they look like, and they just have a grid on the back. And I'll probably do a couple of these videos because it's a lot of shenanigans. Then I have the Getting Things Done. I do want to actually use this. I have the Getting Things Done set from Fancy Plans Co. Let me make sure I get, here we go. So I have the Getting Things Done from Fancy Plans Co. That is not part of it. I printed that myself. And it has what it is, inbox, next actions, waiting on projects, and I think someday maybe. I'm not trying to go through all of this because it's a lot. This I printed out, I got from Etsy. Then I have meeting notes from Jane's Agenda, and I also have project planner from Jane's Agenda. There's probably actually more of these floating around, so I'll put these to the side until I find the ones that go with it. I have some social media inserts from Fancy Plans Co. There's probably more of these floating around as well. And then I have kid information. This came with a set from and school information from Point Hun. I ordered like a home set, so I have these here. There's other parts of it, but it's in my planner, so I have these. And I have a subscription tracker. This is from Fancy Plans Co. I got the finance box, and these are just old school happy planner recipes, inserts. Put that there. These are some undated weekly inserts. It's 14 weeks, and this is from Infinite Lotus. I don't remember exactly what these look like. Ah. Came in one of the sub boxes. Pull this out. This is what it looks like. Has a weekly plan. You have Monday through Sunday here, and then here you have a grid. It's undated, so you can use it whenever you like. I think I'm gonna use all undated next year because I have so many inserts that I can use. Here we go. So I may not even buy inserts for my planner because I might just use all the ones. That way I also won't get bored with all my inserts because they'll change. Here's the budget calendar inserts from Point Hun. They're monthlies, and I just put like this, and they just look like this. It's this week, and it just has lines, and it says budget on it, and then it says social media planner. This goes with that social media insert. Let's see. These is just, I think these are from Infinite Lotus, and this just line notes. It has a margin on the side. These are notes. They're graph notes by Infinite Lotus. You can pick your date. Gifts received. Call log. I have used these a couple times. Brain dump from Infinite Lotus. I do use these quite a bit as well. Daily priorities. I have some of this in my planner now. I haven't even filled it out. These are also from Infinite Lotus. This is why I don't need sub boxes, because this stuff just sit there. Restaurant list, which a restaurant journal, and I actually like this. I do want to get like one of the little cameras where I can print stuff off. And daily plan, and here on the side it has the hours, and then you can get like, it kind of reminds me of the Hobonichi weeks daily page, except for the hours is down here instead of up here. Then you have all this space. This is another daily, and this is 30 days worth. We won't get too deep into it. And oh, it's on 2 pages. So this is what one page looks like. You have a schedule, and then the next page you just have like self-care and all this other stuff. With Jane's Agenda, I think for the sub box that we're getting, I did get it. I always get the one in August because August is my birthday month, and her boxes that she does for September that comes out in August are always amazing. So I'll always at least get August if I don't get any other boxes. And Starry Night is one of my favorite paintings, and it has that feel to it. And we're also getting dailies in there, and I'm like, oh my god. So we have gift plans by Infinite Lotus, and this would be good for Christmas if you like to do Christmas planners. I have a gratitude journal. Oh, let me put some of this up. And I have a storage drawer that I keep all of my inserts and everything in. Alright, so gratitude journal, you can use it, I think it's like 30 days worth. Product reviews, so like if you try a new skincare item, if you're trying new foods or something like that, you can review it here. Or if you review things in general, you can do that. This is blank paper. I want to say I may have got it from the planner shop, don't quote me. Here's wellness goals. I have used this a couple times. We have wellness goals here, and then I have to-dos here, and these kind of remind me of like the old cloth and paper inbox, so you can use this as an inbox sheet if you like. Here's a 90-day plan. As you see, these are pretty much gone. I use these quite frequently. I really like these. And here's a yearly overview. There's a lot of these in here from January to December. And then this on the same thing on the back, so you can track a lot. I use the one in my fitness section to track my weight and my steps and stuff like that, so I can see how it looks month to month. This also came in the set that had the kids stuff in it. And travel, this is just the travel dashboard. So let me actually put this with my dashboards. And this is vacation budget, gifts received, gift budget. This, don't know how this one got in here. Alright, put these off to the side. Password tracker. And do I have phone numbers and stuff? I do. The password tracker. And then we just have these old stuff here. Contact list. I think nothing's over here. Then I got some budget closeout sheets. And then this is the 2025 budget. I was putting these on here. So I just do my budget. I got numbers there. I do my budget on my computer. I created me a spreadsheet. It's easier that way for me. So I like paper planning, but I think in my planner, I actually do have like just a monthly section where I write all my bills down so I can see like a month at a glance, because I didn't put a month in my sections for my my other planner, the one I made, my spreadsheet. I don't know why that slipped my mind so bad. Whew, that was a lot. Okay, so I didn't create a calendar for that, but we do see what this. Okay, we got order trackers. And put these in here. These are from 2024. Some of the months that I didn't use for Infinite Lotus. Yep, Infinite Lotus. And these are just where you put your stuff here, and then you just like go in with these. So I have this for September because I think I got some stuff from Cloth and Paper. Maybe was it Cloth and Paper that I got like the last 3 months or something, and I tried that. And so I have, I think, September and November for this. And then I have November, just the November monthly. I think I'm going to throw these out. Then I have September, and I actually like this layout. And so I have the one from Cloth and Paper, has a tracker. I think I like this better because it doesn't have a tracker. I just put it to do in it, which I use it for health, so the trackers actually work. But if I want to do it for something else, it won't. But I like this. If it had like the same grid page next to it, like the Cloth and Paper ones, I think this would be better. Because I do have trackers in other places. So I just have September and November. What was I doing in September and November? Oh, September, October, November. So my mom passed away in August of last year. It's not funny. It really isn't, because it's August right now. And I am doing my best to make it in. So I'm like, why do I have so many September, October, Novembers of last year? Because I stopped planning. My life fell apart. I didn't care. And so I guess you got to laugh to keep from crying. And so then I have these weeklies. You got 14 weeks of this, which I think is also undated. So this is what these weeklies look like. It has this week. You got Monday through Sunday. Got a habit that you can track. Notes. Next week you have this week, priorities and to do. So these are undated. I think I need to get my undateds together and put them all in one place. So then we have these wellness logs from Cloth and Paper. So this is what they look like here. And I think I got like 3 or 6 months of these. And then this is the cover. I want to say 6 months of these, maybe. Don't quote me. Then I have these weekly check-ins. So I actually use these in conjunction with my monthly planning. I have actually been going back to my weekly check-ins from Infinite Lotus, and I just keep up. So that way I have, like, when I'm going through my planner, I have something that I can just look at a glance without me turning on my computer to look at. So I do use these again. So I have these. Here go the projects. I was like, I knew I had a stack of them. So here's my project planner inserts from Infinite Lotus. Not Infinite Lotus, Jane's Agenda. And my meeting notes from Jane's Agenda. And then these trackers from Infinite Lotus. These are the dailies here. So I will be using these again next year. So I think I have 12 left for the year. And then I have this routine set, and it has routines, and it has quarterly routines in here. I think this is out of order somehow. Seasonal, monthly, and it has weekly. Yep. So you have these with the daily trackers. Is all the trackers you would ever need in your life. And these are reference pages. Here's reference topics. And I have used these. I put a book. I have the book sheets that you could put on from the Live Love Posh Book Lovers book, and I write all my books on there. But you can literally, if you're not a sticker person, just write all your books. I keep up with when I change the filter in my my house, and when I change the filter in my car, get oil changes, track of my foundation colors with different companies, and movies I watched, and the like. I don't have a pet. This also came in the Point Hun set that had the kid information and pet vet log stuff. I need to find somebody with a pet. If you have a pet and you want these, let me know, and you can have these. And then these is part of my North Cove budget set, and I actually love her budget set. It gets easier for the way my life is going to do it. I actually start doing it online because, as you can see, I stopped planning. And so I still wanted to keep track of my money because I'm real big on where's my money going. And because of that, I started to use that. So then we have the annual goal sheet. I have one for next year. Then these index pages. This is the Fancy Plans Co. budget stuff that I have left. And so here are these. And last but certainly not least, if you got the cloth and paper anniversary boxes, you see I like anniversary boxes. I also have the undated sets here. I'm gonna put this with my other planner stuff. So I am going to get all of them in one place and go from there. So next I'll show you guys, because this video is also already quite long, I'll go through my dashboards and I hope everyone has a good day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Peace.